Hello and welcome. Oh yes, to the Bucket List Gamers Power Down Live. We are back in some sweet Planet Coaster 2. We are here. Welcome in, welcome one, welcome all. Actually, I don't think we have a park name yet, which is strange. I think it's. I don't think it's called anything. Actually, I think it's just the park for now. Until we come up with an official name, it's just the park. But welcome in, welcome one, welcome all. Last week we did the Enchanted Forest, which is here, which doesn't look very enchanted on the outside, but on the inside, it's very enchanted. I would say it's top 10 of enchanted forests around the world. You follow the spooky lanterns through the trees. You come to various stops. You can get food, you can get drink, you can get all that sort of good stuff. And you eventually... Ooh, spooky tree! And you eventually end up at the graveyard where you can go for a wee, which I've not seen anyone use yet, so I'm hoping I've got that set up correctly. I'm assuming it's... I'm guessing it's open. Yeah, it's open. Is there a path? Oh, there's not actually a path. Or maybe there is a path? Oh. I don't think there's a path. No, there's definitely not a path. Well, no wonder no one's using it. There's no arse in path. Never mind. There's now a path. We'll just need to make that path invisible. And then we'll be done, I think. There we go. Now there's a path. Now people should be going to the toilet, hopefully. And then here is the arcades, which looks pretty cool. We could turn the light on. It ruins the effect a little bit, but yes, that's what we've gone for. The plan today, in the grand scheme of things, is if I can get out of these trees, is to make a roller coaster in this back little corner, basically. It's sort of going to be a sort of enchanted-y forest sort of roller coaster. We're going to go through the enchanted forest. There's going to be like, you know, wizards and cool stuff and decorations going over. It may even go slightly through the forest, potentially, just sort of like just through these trees or something, maybe, you know, like sort of like, yeah, around this big, yeah, maybe like round here, look, just through, wiggle its way through there. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure yet, but that's the plan today. And then, welcome back my words, thank you very much for the likes, and then we may even decorate this little section, the dragon ride. I want to build something up here, so it's sort of like you're going into the dragon's mountain. There's going to be like a dragon laid down, piles of gold, stuff like that, and then a sort of another forest. I wanted a big tree here, but I don't think there's actually any trees big enough. Any trees big enough to even go there that would look cool. Also, that didn't really help, but that's like bang in the middle. But yeah, I'm not sure there's going to be any trees big enough, which is a slight issue. But there may be. Yeah, the trouble is, even like a tree like that, we scale it. Well, that something like that could potentially work. That could potentially work. There's potential, but for now, it's Enchanted Forest time. We are going to put the sun back up to full sunny sun time. I should probably get my chat up somewhere, because currently I don't have any visibility of it. Not that I think anyone is particularly chatting, but it's always good to double check these things. There we go. We're on. I think after today, I'm going to take a little Planet Coaster 2 break. We'll have done our first two areas. We've done our cowboy area, and we'll have done our sort of fairy tale / enchanted forest area. So I think I'm going to take a little break from Planet Coaster 2 for maybe a couple of weeks. I think we'll still run the poll tonight on what area we want to do next. So I've got a few ideas that I want to do. I'd like to do a piratey area. I'd like to do a resort area with like flumes and stuff like that. A mythological area potentially. But we'll have a look through the thing anyway later on. So yes, that's the plan for today anyway. So we'll start with the roller coaster because that's always the most fun. I think we just map out the roller coaster basically first, then we'll decorate around it. I think is the way to do it. So I think it's basically going to be here. I sort of this is the arcade here, so I sort of want the path to be straight out onto the arcade. So I think it's pretty much going to be here. We're going to go for a coaster. I don't think I want a pre-built coaster, or do I? Is there a sorcery themed coaster? Yeah, but no, there isn't. Oh, there is. What was the sorcery content pack? Oh, there is some stuff in the sorcery content pack. Let's have a look at what these are. Oh, they're quite small. And also not very sorcery. Oh, that one's quite a big one. Yeah, I don't like any of these. That one's not bad. Talk of the town. No, I think we're going to go for... what was it? Scenery theme. What about fairy tales? Are we in fairy tale? No. Okay, we're going to have to create our own. What sort of coaster do we want? What's the most sorcery? I sort of want, like, if there was, like... yeah, I was thinking if we could get, like... broomsticks, you know? Like witches' brooms. That's the sort of vibe I'm going for. Which I think, to be fair, that inverted one is pretty much the closest one I think there's going to be. Yeah. Maybe we can... I don't know if you can stick brooms to the bottom of these things, but we can certainly try. I think this looks pretty good. We want it to go in this sort of direction, I think, first. Yeah, so it can go up there, and then... Yeah, that. In fact, the witch's brooms works really well to sort of... Yeah, maybe come along here, across the water, up through here, weave its way through the woods. Yeah, okay. I think that's a plan. We'll go for right at the back, I think. Sort of, yeah, and you could, like, walk through a witch's hut. This could be... We could be on for a winner here, I think. Actually, I want that a little further back. Because we want... I always like quite a nice long station. I always like to add some extra stations in just because... you know, get a couple of roller coasters going. That seems long enough. Right. And there's always loads of buttons. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, this is going to be cool. This is going to be cool, I think. Whoa, look at that one. That is a helix and a half, a pretzel loop. Then we got rolls, we got non-inverted, station settings. Okay, fantastic. So, I think we just want to chain lift it straight away, right? We want track supports off. Do I need to delete that? Whoops. We want, yeah, that, but then we want, yeah, track supports off. There we go. And then... Yeah, that's better. Oh no, why is that? Why is there? That looks like a track support to me. I guess we can't take that bit off, which is a shame. That is a shame that we can't take that off. I'm guessing. Oh yeah, once you get into the non-risey up bit, it doesn't seem to be. But we want to. We want it as fast as possible going up here. You know, I think we just basically want it like this. They're sort of like, you know, taking off into the night. What's wrong with this? Oh, can't build here. Oh, we are not straight. Oh my god, we are not straight at all. Oh, actually, the curve of the thing isn't straight. Okay, let's undo this then. Let's undo the whole thing and start again. We've already, so far, in true Planet Coaster style, we have made no progress. Right, we're going to pop it there. A couple of extra stations. Like that. That may be too many stations. Like that. Yeah, that looks okay. And then track supports off. Then we're going to go chain lift. Oh, what's this one? Tracks embedded in the track. Push the train up an incline. push the train forward at a slow speed, utility track or brake. No, I think we do want... Yeah, we do want that. And then we want it full time. Then I think we want it more of like a gradual, I think. More of a gradual incline, you know? They're taking off into the night, you know? That's the sort of vibe we're going for here. They're taking off. They're going. They're flying. They're going to see how many sort of pillagers they can find for tonight. So they're sort of going up in that sort of style, yeah. And the standard track one and alternate track. I don't know what that means, but I think that's fine. So we want it to sort of, I think, just sort of straight down, straight curve. Yeah, straight round. Quite a tight. Is there a? Whoa! I don't think we're ready for that yet. I don't think we're ready for any of them. Rolls. We could do a roll. What sort of roll we got? I mean, we're not gonna have enough speed for any of these rolls. We want like a dive in. Yeah, that's what we want. Like a dive in, drop left. Do we want to delete a piece and then do dive in, drop left? If we can fit it in. Dive in, drop right. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can make it bigger and smaller? Yeah, sure. It sort of goes under itself. I'm not sure if that'll work. Let's get the old start testing going while we're building. But that looks like it'll give us a load of speed there. Like this, and then we'll come through here. Yeah, I think this will be cool. We'll go right close to the ground. That's as... Oh, no, it's not as tight as we can go. Yeah, this is cool. We're going through the trees. Yeah, I like this a lot. I like this a lot, actually. We're definitely going to have some more cool, like, awesome flips and stuff, but so far, that seems pretty cool. I'm worried there's no coaster. Ah, it's stuck. It's stuck. We've titsed it up already. We've absolutely titsed it up already. Right, let's delete that bit. No. Delete that bit. This needs to drop down straight away. Place that and then do the cool loop. No, we do want it there. A little... Yeah, really tight loop. Place that. Right. And then... Oh, no, not place that one. And then get rid of that. And then get rid of this bit. See if we can connect them up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Okay, we like that. Whoops. No, place that. And then get rid of that. We want to go from there. We want to go up. Whoops. Come on, will that connect? Yes. Boom. Let's see what that looks like. I mean, we do hit a lot of trees, which is unfortunate. But it's got quite the launch on it. And then they're off into the night. The witches are away. They do a sweet spin. They come round here. They've got plenty of speed going into that corner. Beautiful. All right. This is where we're going to come out here. Yep. And then we're going to curve round here. Now, is there any sweet like loop-de-loops we could do here? That's a loop, but it seems to go underground, which is not exactly what I wanted. Or is it? Oh yeah, just a roll. Oh, we could do a roll over the oh yes. Oh, it's actually loads. Oh my goodness me. Do we have enough for that? Let's see if we have enough for that. If we put that on, do we have enough for whatever that is? Because that looks cool. Don't know where the current test track is. Is it stuck somewhere? It looked like it had loads of speed. It can't be stuck somewhere, surely. I know it's there. It's coming. Let's speed it up. Does it have enough? Does it have enough give? Yeah. Oh, plenty. Absolutely plenty. Right. And then that's when we plummet down towards the floor of the sea. Oh, whoop, yep. Like this. Yeah. I mean, get as low as we can, really, like that. And then when we're straight, that's when we want to do the sweet rolls. And we want to do the sort of straight rolls. Entry right, place, and then midsection right. And then maybe even one more midsection right. Really get them rolling. No, actually, no. I think we want the exit there. And then that brings us up, round, longer. It takes us just... Oh, we could fly through the middle of that. That's cool. That's cool. If we get over here... Yeah, we fly through the middle of these two pieces and off into the forest. That's cool. I don't know if we'll have enough speed for this. But, yeah, through the old forest. I should probably check how much speed we've got here, but you know what? I'm having too much fun. Right through the middle of the forest. I'll do a bit of a bank here. Hey, Random Carl, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. You are in beautiful timing for coming in and watching this
became a bucket lister.
this roller coaster. You throw me off a little bit. I'm just building a Witcher's style on a broomstick roller coaster. I'll give you all the grand tour of things, since I think quite a lot has changed. Afraid I have to run a raid and run tonight. Absolutely no problem, of course. Please, thank you. I appreciate you so much for the raid. It is much appreciated. So, yeah, feel free to raid and run. Absolutely no problem. I'll look after everyone as best I can. It does actually slow down quite a lot here as we go through here, which might be quite boring, but we'll see. Thank you very much for the raid. I'll show off my little world. If you're here, if you're new to the Bucket List Gamers, on a Tuesday night, we do the Power Down Live, which is we normally play something nice and chill, nice and cool, calm. I've chosen Planet Coaster for a long time now. I think it's been maybe 5 or 6 weeks we've played Planet Coaster. I've built 2 areas. I'll give you the tour. I'll give you the full tour. There's some pretty impressive stuff in here. I'm not gonna lie. This is the way to Dusty Crack Canyon. Doesn't quite fit quite all on the sign. And I also spelt crack as cracky by accident. But that's cool. We'll put it into night because the park always looks better at night. I don't know what it is about nighttime parks, but they just always look better. So you got your little mine shaft in here, which is good. You got a little mine cart. It's lit up with geodes and minerals and crystals. You got the old mine shaft that makes it look like it goes on for ages, but it's actually just a trick, a mean perspective trick. You keep coming through, and this is Dusty Crack Canyon. You're met with the big mountain. You're met with mine carts. You're met with a balloon shop in here, a saloon. Over here, we've got our first ride, which is a sort of like shoot the target style ride that we built. So you go around, you've got a little gun, you've got a little 6-piece shooter. There's targets all over the place that you have to try and shoot up to score points. It's really good fun, really cool. You've got, if anyone's ever been to Disneyland Paris, on the store, we found the Cowboy Cookout Barbecue. So we downloaded that from the workshop, and it is a fully walk-through restaurant, which is really cool. Some stuff I build on my own. Most of the stuff here is from the workshop. I'm not going to lie, but that's just how these things are. This is what I love about Planet Coaster, is you can go to the workshop, you just type in whatever you want. It just appears. It just appears like magic. Over here we got the old hat ride, which is sort of Toy Story based, but not quite. They've actually edited stuff onto here. I wonder how they've done that. Maybe I can make witchy brooms, because they've edited this ride. Anyway, we'll figure that out later. You've got the old gambling hall saloon. There's nothing in here, it's just an empty building, but it just looks cool. And then the mayor is up here, just tipping his hat to everyone who's wandering in off the streets. We've got the very bright Swindler's Den over here, which is like a uppy downy sort of Ferris wheel sort of ride. I sort of put this in a bad position though, because from the top of the Ferris wheel you don't really have a good view of anything. So there was potential to move that, but I never really got round to it. You know, I tried to move on as quickly as possible. And then we've got the big boy. We have got the big roller coaster, trains, good fun. If I can find one on the way somewhere. Oh, this is perfect. If we just go back a little bit to the back of the train, you shall see in a minute. Once it comes through and out this rickety rackety tunnel, you get greeted by our very affectionate community that we've got here called the Buttholes. There are some buttholes, sweet fireworks, a little shootout range. Every time a train comes out of the arse crack of the mountain, which I so lovingly moulded and sculpt with my bare hands, it shoots some buttholes into the air. We'll just wait for this train here so I can show you. And that's Dusty Crack Canyon. That was my first area. I was pretty pleased. That was my first time ever playing Planet Coaster, and that's what I created. So I think that wasn't too bad. Oh, I wasn't quite in frame there for the sweet butthole. But yeah, I was pretty pleased with that. In all honesty, I think it's gone pretty well. I like how it looks. I especially like the fact that there's a butthole in the air. And it's sort of behind the mountain as well, so you can't really see it anywhere apart from if you're actually on the ride. And then the second area that we did, which is what we're still currently working on, is the castle. There is very much a strong butthole theme running through the park, but that is what we call the community here, so that's the reason for that. We've got quite tight corridors down here, which is what I sort of wanted. I wanted it to feel very busy, very sort of fairy tale, city, villagey sort of vibes. Brought out here to the toilets, a sort of bit of a sort of cathedral-y. I was going to make a little graveyard here, but I never quite got round to it. With a little courtyard, some food, some drink, all inside this Happy Meal. No, sorry, that's just ingrained into me. Oh, this is not quite lined up. I wonder if I can I advance move this? Is this going to work? No, of course it's not going to work. Why would it work? Why would it work how I want it to? Come on. You can do it. Somewhere around here. Okay, well I've moved that even further away. That's fine. They can just walk through the wall. I don't care. And then we've got our Disney Castle, which again, it may not surprise you, I got on the workshop. And then round the back we've got our Dragon Coaster, which we've not quite finished the decoration for yet. It's something I'm going to try and do today on this stream, is build a sort of dragon's chamber over here. So you go into the dragon's lair, there's more dragons in there, bits of gold and stuff like that, and then you come out and you sort of try and attack the castle. It's a sort of story of this ride before retreating. So that's that bit. And then the bit we did last week, which I think is good, is we made this Enchanted Woods. So you follow the floating lanterns through the Enchanted Woods. You never know where it's going to end up. It's very spooky. There are some treats along the way. There are some hot dogs. I don't know what that sound was. I think that might be... I don't know what that sound is, to be honest. I don't know what that sound is, but we'll just ignore it. It's Enchanted Woods. You never know what you're going to find in here. I've got a little bit lost. There we go. There's the spider. As you keep going through, there's another little pit stop, some soda. You keep following the floating green lanterns. You come to the spooky tree, which is the halfway point. So it branches off here. You can go this way to the roller coaster that we're building now, or you can go this way. Which eventually, after quite a long path through the spooky forest, I've taken a little shortcut here, but you end up here at the graveyard with the toilets, and then the arcade machines hidden away in the depths of the spooky enchanted forest. An arcade machine that people seem to love, with all the spooky lanterns and all the good stuff in here. And just as you come around here, there is a little seating area, dining area. No one has ever been in here. I don't understand why no one is here, but no one's ever here. And then you come out to here, and this is where we're currently building. If I can get out of these trees, this is where we're currently building the old witches ride. So these were sort of supposed to be like witches brooms. I'm hoping I'll be able to just stick witches brooms on them. I'm not really sure how to do it, but we'll try. Attach scenery maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I don't really know how to do it, but we'll work it out anyway. Oh, edit coaster. Yeah, that's what we're up to. So yeah, this bit seemed a bit slow, so I think we may need some help here. Whoops. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little tour. It was much appreciated for the raid. That is a long ride. Kids going on will come off as adults. It is quite a long ride, but it goes quite fast though. It does go quite fast, so I'm not too worried. But I do want to, if I can make all of this bit, the sort of, yeah, those ones, and try and make them full. Then hopefully, if we give it another test, it'll try and get to the end. It is quite a long ride, but you know, your witches don't just go out for joy rides. You know, they're out all night. Got Subnautica 2 today. It's so good. I love Subnautica 2. That was our Sunday stream. We did Subnautica 2, and I very much enjoyed it. Have you played much yet? Are you in? I want to say deep. It's all deep though. Subnautica 2. There is no shallow to Subnautica. It's really good though. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. Just more Subnautica. I didn't want them to change too much, and I don't think they did. But they changed enough to make it still fun. Although it did take us a long time to find silver. Silver was a real crux to bear. I like this. Oh, we can definitely get some effects going here on like water spouting. It does seem to slow down quite a lot, but the fear is still okay. The excitement goes down quite a lot, so we may need to fix that. Oh, you're just playing creative for now? Oh, nice. I'll be honest, I didn't even know there was creative, so that's quite fun. I didn't actually know there was creative. Right, we definitely need to drop that down so that it's more of a swoop. We are gonna hit a lot of trees, I think, but you know what? That's okay. I think it'll just mean it speeds it up a little bit. We may have to deal with the tree foliage, but you know we'll deal with that later. Is this Planet Coaster 2? It is indeed Planet Coaster 2. Yes. It is. If you've just joined us, Kilt on Canyon, you've just missed the tour. I just did a full tour of what I've made so far. But we'll do another one at the end, so if you want to stick around for the tour, you're more than welcome to. I think this feels like a good time to do another something like this, but the problem is, see, I wouldn't mind that right in the middle, but there's no way they've got enough speed for that, right? Just missed it. Typical. I can give you the very short tour, which is you start here. This is the wild western town that we made. There's a little treat over here for the old when you come out of the butthole of the mountain that I've made. There's a very special treat which if you just hold your horses, we'll wait for, because honestly I could watch it all day. It says butthole. I went a bit fast because I forgot to turn the speed back down. I don't know if there's another train coming at any point, but there's fireworks. It says butthole. I could watch it all day long. In fact, sometimes I just turn this game on and I just sit and watch this screen. Here's one coming now. As soon as we see it go around this little bit here, we'll put it on normal speed. I was very proud of this. This is my first foray into triggering stuff on the coaster. I'd never done it before. I had to learn how to do it. It was quite exciting when it all worked. I had to line them all up. Butthole. But, you know, it just makes me chuckle. I can't help it. Thank you. I appreciate the love. Right, where's... I wish this thing would test quicker. That's why I keep it on 3 speeds. This test keeps coming through. I don't know where it is at the minute. Oh, I can turn it back to day now so I can actually see what I'm doing again. There we go. 2 PM. Oh, God, it's very bright. Where is this coaster? Has it got stuck somewhere? Is it like here? Yeah, okay. So it definitely can't get up this double thing. I definitely want another one of them. I don't know how to... Like, once we've done this bit... Because we go up, we do a big drop, we got lots of speed, we got lots of speed coming through here, we go up again, we got another bit drop, and then it gets stuck here. I need to stop and start the test. I want to see exactly where it gets stuck. Can it even get up this bit? I don't know. Whoops. Let's have a little look, see. Where is it? Oh, was it already past there? Where is it? Oh, it's there. Oh, that looked like it had quite a lot of speed, actually, coming around there. We are on 3 times speed, but... welcome, Jack Bro. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Oh, well, thank you for being part of the raid. Okay, no. It has very little speed here. We are going to have to do something about that, I think. So I don't want it to be too much. Let's see. How much speed does it actually have? Is it like really awful speed? I mean, the fear is way too much. It's definitely going to be too scary. It's pretty much always in the orange. But then actually, maybe actually the slow through the trees will actually bring that average down quite a lot. It is very slow, isn't it? It is very slow. I mean, we got the wheels on. Oh, God. I wish just clicking anywhere didn't actually put the pipe down. We got wheels on here, right? Yeah, we have got friction wheels. I think we're just going to have to make it chain again, aren't we? But the chain just looks awful because it's got this, like, catwalk on it. So I was trying to avoid that. I was trying to avoid that, really. And if we do... Is there one that... I don't think there's any loops, though, that are going to, like... I need, like, a turbo boost. Like a turbo boost. Really? Or can I just always put these wheels on, I wonder? As we do this. And then maybe as it comes around here, maybe we do chains to give us a final little fun bit. I don't know. Maybe. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I don't know if it'll look a bit... I don't think it'll look too much. I think it might be okay. But I think actually off of the drop. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a motor. I thought it was the thing that had crashed. Where is it? Does it actually even make it to here? Come on, get going. Yeah, it does, but it does go quite slow there, but it does at least make it to here. Sort of want to go down, not up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we could helix. Yeah, this could be cool. And another one, a double helix down. Yeah, that could be cool. Wish you all a safe night. Welcome, Zordley. Nice to see you again. Oh, that did not look good, actually. Like that. Then it comes... Then do we just want... I think maybe we just want to end it after that. We put like a big tower there. Like that would look really good with like a big Mage's tower going all the way up there. That could be cool. Oh, that's way too much G-force. I don't think it's going to like that. But never mind. I think that's where we just finish it now. We bring it round. We bring it round here. Do we want to go back through the forest a little bit, maybe? It's probably got enough speed. Yeah, back through the forest a little bit. Maybe one more just big roll to finish? Do we think? Oh, day ended. Oh yeah, that'll do. And then that's where we come out and we finish, hopefully. Cannot build here. Okay, can we just auto finish, please? Yeah, there we go. Boom. How's the test? That's right. Oh god. Yeah, that's, I mean, that, oh my. Okay, you do get smashed in the face with a tree instantly. Whoa, oh god. Okay, I mean, we are on 3 times speed here, but this is, I mean, this is unbelievable. Oh, this is nice though. This little bit is nice. And then you go back up. I just wish you could get rid of this little bit here. Oh, but that's quite nice. That's a good view of the castle. You'll go round the sort of wizardy bit. Up and down. Let's see what this test detail was like. I tell you what, Fear's not actually too bad though. It's just, I tell you what, I'm pretty pleased with that, honestly. That could be much worse. It's actually just the excitement that drops a little bit. So where is the low parts of the excitement? So we can fix excitement. It's just here. Yeah, it's just this. If we could fix this bit of excitement, I think we'd have 2 greens. Oh, because they love that. They love that. Okay, so it's just this little bit here, actually, that needs fixing. Okay, we can. I think we could do something with this. I think maybe we do a couple of spins here. Being smacked in the face with the tree, I wouldn't be excited about that. That is true. That is fair. It's not exactly tremendous. Okay, right. Let's get rid of this whole section, I think, through the trees. Let's delete all of that. And I think maybe we dip really low down. Let's get some real low through the trees going here. And then back up. And then can we do a little cheeky, not a loop, a roll? Do another couple of these little rolls? Sure. Put that one on. And then where does it need to connect to? Have I gone way past it? Oh yeah, it's there. Not sure if it'll even get here. I don't think it'll have enough speed. But we can connect that up. No problem. Whoops, not like that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that little bit. And then, no. Oh my god. Confirm. Okay. Let's see how that does instead. Where is it? Testing. Speed. Excitement. Let's see what we got. Have we made it any more exciting there? Yes, a little bit. Oh, but now it doesn't reach. Now it doesn't reach. But on this bit here, could we put those wheels so that it will reach? We turn them into the wheel ones. Let's give that another test. And then let's have a look at the old excitement. I mean, this bit's not very exciting either. But that does seem to be quite exciting now. A lot of it is exciting. And it does reach there, but that really drops the excitement level. But hopefully the rest of it will be so exciting that it doesn't matter. There's a bit of a lull. That looked good to me. Ah, still 5.5. That's a shame. I'm not sure how much more exciting we can really make it, though, to be honest. Like, this is all green. This is a bit of amber, a bit of green, mainly green, mainly green. It's just this bit here that's red. I mean, even the double spin they're not a fan of, which is a shame. Like, I don't know how to make this bit more exciting. We haven't got much speed coming through here. I think it was up and down last time, wasn't it? Let's get rid of that little bit there before the spin. Because they're like weaving through trees here. How are they? I mean, how are they not happy, honestly? Okay, we'll put that there. And then this one... Why can't I make it any further down? Is that because it's like over there? Why can't I make this further down? Oh, it's because I've got the wheels on. Undo that. Track. Down, but not like too far down, but down there. Down into the trees. We may move some of the trees so it's not quite as decapitating. And then really sharply up. And then where are we trying to connect it to? Just there. So let's go that way. Back down a little bit. That actually works out perfectly because there's something down here as well that we're going to fly over. So that works out quite well. And then sharply back up. Can we connect them up? I'm not sure. That's fine. I should have to get rid of this one as well, I think. And then add it to there. And then just sort of like that. Has that made it any more exciting? The old up-down strategy. Test. Start test. Let's have a little whoops. Start test. Excitement. This bit screws us over, but I mean, I don't think I can be judged for this bit, to be honest. That feels harsh. Oh, that looks better. That looks better. I mean, this really slows us down. There's a chance we may need to sort this little bit out. But maybe the average will be okay. Like, it looks pretty good. Come on, double green, double green. Ah, still. I think it's this bit now, but I just don't know what to do about this bit. I'm not sure there's much we can do, honestly. Bring it further down? Potentially, so it's got a little bit more speed going in. There is something that slows it there. I wonder if it's because there's... If I take these wheels off now. I wonder if that makes it any better. Where is it? This is my kryptonite though, because does it really matter that it's not green excitement? No. Let's face it, it doesn't. I don't know why it loses so much momentum here. Like, this is really, it loves this bit. It's just this... I think I just need to bring this section down. Maybe. Bank it, maybe. Try again. We will do this. I mean, it's either that or make other sections even more exciting, right? To make up for the slight bit of red. Oh, that looked better, though. 5.8 is definitely the best score we've got for that little section. It does now get stuck there, though. So I'm going to have to delete that bit. Whoa. Oh no, don't tell me I can't connect that up. Put that there. Okay, does that now? Maybe if we just put wheels on that little section. If we can. We can't. Hopefully that's got enough thrust. Yeah, there we go. In fact, to be fair, actually, we need to make this section faster. Boom, 14 miles an hour. Right, let's see what that's done. Let's see what other stat that's ruined to make the excitement. I think if we get one green on this go, we're calling it a day. I think. I have a feeling I'm going to have green excitement and then red fear or orange fear, because that's better now. 5.81. This is still quite slow, but what can I do about that, you know? They like this bit. They're building up the speed back up. They love the ending. It feels pretty good. Beautiful. Double greens. We'll take it. We'll take it. Fantastic. Okay. What I want to do is there any sort of witch's hut? I mean, I like that. I like it, but it's not quite. Oh, there's flying witches as well, actually. Like a broomstick. Is there a broomstick? Let's put it back to just normal speed. Is there a broomstick? No. Is there a stick? What can we turn into a broomstick? I mean, I don't even know how to like edit the actual coaster cars. I'm pretty sure there is a way to do it. Where even are the coaster cars? Can we stop testing, please, so I can actually see it? Thank you. Much appreciated. Right, where's the old... Right, cars. We want as few as possible, really. And then a bunch of cars. I don't know if that changes the stats at all. Friction. No friction. I don't know if this is going to change the stats. Let's start another test. See if that actually... see if that changes anything. Because there's less cars now, so and I've turned the friction down. So will it? Oh, I don't know if that is better or not. It definitely looks more greener. Yeah, look at that. Look how much more green it is in that section. So the excitement's definitely gone up. It's whether the nausea has also risen. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've titsed up. Can I just undo? Yeah, it's undoing, but it doesn't undo the friction. The friction was just 1, wasn't it? And then we want 3 cars and as many as possible. 4. Right, let's test that. I've turned the friction back to what it was, but we could turn the friction down just a teensy bit. Although, as I say, I'm happy with 2 greens. 2 greens is all I'm going for. Oh no. Now it doesn't make it. Oh god. Am I just going to have... What's the maximum amount of 7? Let's try with 7. Let's see what this does. All green. Big greens. Loving the greens. Yeah. That's okay. 3.7 is a little low there, which isn't ideal. Maybe we just have one long car here. Maybe we just have to have one long car. Oh no, that's double green. We'll take that then. We'll take that. Still double green. I'm happy with that. And then we want just standard, I guess. Don't block the station on. Any load. Minimum wait is 10 seconds. Maximum wait 50 seconds. I don't know. Okay, fantastic. Attach scenery. Can I want to attach scenery to like these cars. Can I do that? Does that actually stick to the car? It does. Oh my goodness me. So we can actually make these. If we make these black. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's make these all black. Confirm. And then what did we do? Attach scenery. Add objects. Delete that. Add object. Right. We need like some sort of oh, in fact, there was a witch, wasn't there? Witch potion. Just attach a flying witch. A witch casting spells? That could be cool. At like, how could we do that though? In a cool sort of way. I feel like she could be like leading the herd, but I don't know how to do that in a cool way. I can't believe there's no broomstick. Have I got a filter on? Clear all filters. Broom. That's a shame. Okay, well let's give up with that for now then, and let's go to the old trusty workshop and see if there's anything in there that we can just steal. Oh, thank you, Mark my words, for the hydrate. I think I missed that one, but much appreciated. See if we can find anything witchy or broom related. That's what we're planning here. Browse. We'll just type in witch, I guess. We'll start with witch. See what comes up. Oh, an animated witch clock. Yep, we'll have that. Try Henry Hoover instead of a broom. Modernise it. That's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout. Bring the witches into the 21st century, sort of thing. I like it. Oh, witch seems to have disappeared. Is this still search? Oh, that's a cool little... We'll have that. That could be the entrance, potentially. That's a potential entrance. I mean, that's really cool. That is awesome. I sort of wish we had that instead. I'm going to install that just to see what that actually looks like. Because that is cool. A couple of witchy scenes, which we'll get the witchy scenes because they could be in the queue. Witchy tree line. Spooky animatronic witch. Okay, I think we've pretty much maxed out the witchy poo. Oh, it's the toilets. That's funny. I think we've pretty much maxed out the witch. I do think we're going to mayhaps have to build our own broom. I'm hoping someone's just... Oh, no. Oh, it started on page 1. Oh. Oh, it moves on its own. Well, we will have that because that is pretty cool. But I sort of want the one that moves on its own, but just not moving. Oh, flying broom. That's a very Harry Potter style broom. Not sure I like that one. Doesn't feel very witchy. That's not... Oh, that's perfect. We'll take that. We'll take that, I think. All right. Let's see what we got here. Right. Let's put the broom on first, because I think that's the easiest thing to do. My plan was... filter content... No, not content packs. Where is it? There's one that was like... What's going... Oh, can I not search? If I type in witch now, can I not add custom stuff? I don't think I can add custom stuff. Ah, that's a disaster. So if I come out of that, I'm going to scenery. No, which one? Which? I'm sure there was a where you got it from section. Oh, it's in blueprints, isn't it? Source, Frontier Workshop. Yeah, so where's that broom? That's the sweeping broom. Everything's very fast. Am I still on? There we go. That is cool, though. I do like that a lot. If I type witch into here. Oh, this was that Witch Mountain one. What does that look like? Holy moly! That thing is huge. Let's pop it down. Wow, that is awesome. Oh, I think there's multiple rides in there as well. There's multiple rides. I think this is a different... Oh no, it's just all one big... Oh no, this red ride is a different ride. Yeah, this red ride is a different ride. I mean, that is awesome. That is so cool. I love that. Is there anything I can steal? It's a shame because this is all separate bits, unfortunately. Wish I could just steal it. Oh, God, that's freaky. All right. I'll do that. Oh, swimming pool 1. I don't even think I have a swimming pool, do I? Where's my swimming pool? I don't have any swimming pools. What are you talking about? Oh, my God, there's so many. Oh, I'm just going to close that. Oh, swimming pool. Oh, I bet it was in there. There was swimming pools in there. That's what it was. Now I've done it. Now I've titsed it up. How big is the clock tower? Oh. Oh. Okay, I was expecting... In the picture, it's on an actual clock tower. Okay. But we do have some spooky, witchy scenes, which aren't bad. Okay. We got the cauldron. We got some of that. So, yeah. Slight disaster there. I also can't see the broom, unless I'm just missing it. We're just going to have to make our own broom, aren't we? Right, fine. Fine. We'll make our own broom. You know what? Game. If you don't want to give me cool stuff, I'll make my own cool stuff, but I'm not happy about it. Because I don't know what to do. Right, we basically need a stick and something on the end of the stick. That's too big. Oh. Here we go. What's this now? Here we go. This could be... We could be onto something here. We could be onto something here. I think it's a little too long, unfortunately. Which is a shame. They're all going to be riding... Oh, that's not bad, you know. It's just that I think it's just a little bit too long. But that's the sort of thing I would like. Like that. I think it's quite... Because that actually would be perfect. And then get some sort of just bushel on the end of it. We've got like hay, maybe? No. Let's look for the plants. We just want a small bush that just looks witchy. That might be okay. Like a yellow wheatgrass? Oh no, that's not bushy. I'm in bushes. That's not a bush. That's just a bit of grass. That's not a bush. I should be in flowers, if anything. I think maybe that one we saw first. Blackthorn bush small. Let's see what that looks like. You know what? That's not awful. Can I change the colour of this bush? I actually don't think I mind that, honestly. Whoops. Oh, did I just put one down? Yep. How do I... Yeah. Oh, yes, we can. I think if I change its colour and just make it just a bit smaller. Oh, now the paddle is the problem now. I shouldn't have used a paddle. What was I thinking using a... Oh, no, now I've... Undo that. I do want that. I think that will work. Let's just move that out of the way for now. Take that, and then it's the paddle. We'll get rid of this paddle. What was I thinking using a paddle? Who gave me permission to use a paddle? There's some sort of filter applied here. Clear all filters. I need to find a stick. I need a stick. I need a witchy looking stick. Just like a broken bit of wood, really. Let's just type in wood. See what we got. A bone? Oh, here we go. What about this? Not quite, but this is... No. Come on, a perfect broom. Show yourself. Maybe branch would be a better thing to type in. Oh, here we go. This is it, I think. Maybe. How small can we make this? That's a potential. I think it's still a bit long, though. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know. That has potential. Won't let me put it down there. I'm hoping it's... I don't know why. Not attached to the ride. Looks attached to the ride. What do you mean not attached to the ride? Okay. Okay. Do I have to like stick it to the ride and then edit it? Or that does what is that what you want me to do? Yeah. Okay, fine. That's what I'll do. Stick it to the ride and then edit it. Cool. I'm okay with that. I don't mind that, I don't think. I think that could work. Is that sort of in the centre? Not really. That's sort of in the centre. Let's tick that. Let's put this on it. This wants to be more of a brownie than a... Oh, actually, I think I like this. Oh, I think I like it enough that it'll do. You know? Yeah. Tick that. Can we make it more just brown? How brown can we make it? You know what? Why is it... It's still a bit yellow. Oh. Brown. Like dark brown. Even black. It doesn't change the colour that much, does it? Really? Oops, wrong button. Oh no, right button. Yeah. Does it matter that it hits the other car? I don't think so. I think that's not bad. That's not bad. That's a potential. That is a potential. I quite like... Ooh. Snowman... Ah. Ooh. That could also be a potential. The snowman twig. I think that's too twiggy, though. Yeah, it's a bit too twiggy. There's beams, but they're a bit too straight. I do want a bit of a jaggedy. Yeah, I should have typed in branch, I think. No. Oh God, that's not what you want. That's not what you want to sit on. Or maybe it is what you want to sit on. We don't judge here. I think that's as good as I'm going to get it. And I can't spend too much time. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Right, how do we now... Can I... How do I... Yeah. Duplicate advanced move. Oh my gosh. World? Yeah, perfect. Alrighty. Tick. Duplicate advanced move. I mean, it might look a little silly. Oh, and I guess it only needs to be the front two. I guess. Because otherwise it's gonna hit all the other stuff in it. So let's just line them up. Alright. Done. Oh, actually, I wonder. Can I put effects on it? Yes. No. Oh no, it's because I've got wood. Yes, here we go. I want like spooky mist coming out the back. Where was the... Yeah, magical smoke. What did that look like? No, what like a more of like a trail. Yeah, I think that one will look good. Probably should have put this on. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Pop it there, and then advanced move. It's like a little bonus to be in the front seat now because you get to ride the magic ride. Bring over here. Oh, what happened to my... Oh, man. What happened to my sweet... Oh, God, that place is now not a very nice seat to be in, but... Listen. Has that selected everything? I think so. Not sure it's brought the effect. Oh, it has brought the effect across. Fantastic. Alrighty, done. Let's give it a test, and let's see what that looks like. Oh, see, the effect doesn't quite... Oh, it does work a little bit. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Let's make it dark. See if you can see the effect. You can see it there a little bit. I mean, it's quite far behind the coaster. Or is it just because my render distance? Oh, and also... the brooms are up in the air. The brooms are not sticking to where I thought they were going to stick to. Unfortunately. Okay, I think the broom idea. Also, the effects are okay. I'm afraid I'm just giving up with that. That feels too difficult. Put it back to 3 o'clock. Delete that scenery. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I've changed our mind. Scenery, get gone. I'll just have to use my imagination, which is a shame. Right. Let's place an entrance and an exit. Get the old path going. Where is the path? Whoop. Oh, it's invisible. I don't want it to be invisible. Let's have like a wooden path. Oh, it's got no handrails on it. Add rails, wooden rails. Sure, add supports, add curbs, add path foundation, and then we want terrain style conforming. I've actually put it too high up, that's the problem. What's ground? I just want it straight on the ground. That'll do. And then conforming. That'll do. I'm happy with that. It's not wheelchair accessible. Yeah. Oh. It's quite a long path through the trees. I'm hoping the path is near here somewhere. Oh, yes, perfect. That'll do. Although, does that not go through the other path? Oh, God. So that's like there. Then this path goes around here. That definitely goes through the other path, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. Yeah, because this is the other path. Yeah, that definitely goes through the other path. Let's get rid of that bit. And then from here... There should be a path just here somewhere. There it is, look. Boom. Okay. And then we do want an invisible path from the exit, but it doesn't really matter where that is. Path, guest path, ground again. That'll do, you just come out. You just, whoops, no, then we want conforming. Too steep. Too steep. Can we get anywhere from that? No. Okay, undo that. Okay, not conforming, not suspended. Maybe automatic? Just do me an automatic path, please. Oh, well, we can't have it invisible, can we? Because there's no ground. We'll have to have it like that. Why is the wood colour pink? Oh, okay, confirm. Oh, no. Right, from there to there to however we can join in there somewhere. That's right far away. Where's the path? It must be here somewhere. Yeah, there, look. Boom. Perfect. And then we'll paint this path to be invisible up until... up until you get to there. And then actually we need the railings on this bit. Oh, come on. That's it. Put the railings on. That's it. Good path tool. Good path tool. Come on. Come on, path tool. Good path tool. That's it. Here we go. There we go. Last one. Good path tool. Oh, God. Good path tool. Fantastic. Right. That should be able to open for business. Open. Open for business. Fantastic. Apologies if you are watching on Twitch. I'm afraid we're just going to have to run some ads. We try and keep the pre-rolls off, so anyone that comes in fresh and new and wants to have a look at my coaster doesn't get any hit with ads instantly. But it does mean we have to run some ads every hour or so. So apologies if you're watching on Twitch. We are just going to hit you with some ads. But you will be back shortly. And honestly, you won't miss too much. Like that. Okay. I feel like we need to make the witch stuff blueprints. Let's do from content packs, sorcery pack. We want anything witchy. Oh, this headless horseman was huger, wasn't he? Yeah, he's still a bit too big to put here, I think, isn't he? Yeah, he's still a bit too big, but we could have some other bits and bobs. I was thinking more like a witch's hut, really, is the sort of vibe I was going for. There doesn't seem to be really a witch's hut, unfortunately. I think I may just paint the forest and let's get rid of that. Should probably start getting rid of some of these a little bit, as and when I use them. Oh, we definitely want the sweeping broom. I reckon we can have that here, sweeping along the deck. Oh, I've done that way too high up. Yeah, that's cool. I like that a lot. And then I felt like I picked up more witches stuff than this, but never mind. We can put some witchy. My shift doesn't seem to be working either, unless the top of this. I think the top of this, whatever this is a bit in the wrong place. That's okay. We can work with it. I'm sure I got more witch stuff than that. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, then the witchy tree line. I'm assuming that's the back because it's got a light. Okay. Then I reckon I just enchanted forest the rest of this. We just do the paintbrush, I reckon. Paint. No, this one. Paint. Now, this was soil debris, wasn't it? Yeah, let's just soil debris this puppy up. Like that. Nice and soiled. Honestly, we'll just soil this whole area. Shit all over it. There we go. Soil it all up. Oh, no, not that bit though. Just to where the sort of edge of the forest is. I mean, there's so much more I could use to decorate, you know what I mean? But Cust Spooky Forest. Let's whack a bunch of this in and then just potentially intensity 100, size bigger. Avoid the paths on, scenery ignore, yeah. Whack it all over, basically. Let's make it fully forested up and enchanted. Even in the water, screw it. There we go. Forested up. I think that's as foresty as forest is gonna get. We'll just check for rogue trees, like these sort of ones that are just like banging your way. I like this one. Why is it every time I check in he's doing forestry? I just can't help it. I just, you know, wood just gets me going. What can I say? I just love wood. I'm a wood boy through and through. Okay, we'll get rid of these ones that is clearly going to kill people. Well, welcome back, Dave. How was your day? How's your day been? How is it going? I guess technically we go under that branch, so I'll leave that. And then get rid of that one. And this one. Very slow and good today. Slow and good. That doesn't seem too bad of a combo, in all honesty. I'd sometimes... Oh, no, don't tell me I didn't have the put in the ground option on. Don't do that to me. Oh, no. My trees are going to be float. Oh, my God, they're all floating. Can I deal with that? Can I deal with that? Oh, God. You spent 20 minutes creating a broom that will never get used. Yeah, you missed out on sweet broom content. They're all floating here as well. I can't deal with that. I can't deal. I'm going to have to try and undo my trees. Hopefully I've got enough undos that it'll get rid of all of the trees that we put down. Okay. Yeah, I tried to attach a room... I tried to attach a broom to this coaster. I don't know what I'm undoing now. Ah, the paint. Okay, that's the trees. Right, take that back off. Yeah, I tried to attach a broom. I wanted this coaster. You can't see it now, but it's sort of like one of those inverted coasters that you like do this on, and I wanted it to be like like a witch was sat on the broom. But when the coaster launched, the broom just went wild, and it didn't really sit where I'd put it in. So we have swept that under the carpet, so to speak. It's a spooky forest, so floating trees could be appropriate. Now, there's a limit to my imagination. And floating trees, even in a spooky forest. I can't do it. Right, align to surface. Let's bang them all back in. Can't believe that. I do like the denseness, though, of these trees. The thickness. I mean, it's definitely Oh, maybe it's not attaching them to weird things, but... Okay. Forest redensified. Back in we go. Oh, it's even made it darker, which I quite like. I mean, this bit I can turn into a sort of witch's hut. I think we just put a bit of like a straw. Or maybe even like the sweet, maybe. Maybe like a sweet witch's hut. Don't know. That tree will definitely kill someone. I don't mind the leaves so much. It's the it's if you're going straight through the trunk. That's I have a problem with. Like this one. Oh, actually, if I get rid of this little tree, that'll do. What else are we getting rid of? This one. That's just leaves. I don't mind that. That's definite trunk. We'll leave that one. Let's get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Did we go through the? Did they go through the ground here? This looks very low to the floor. Do we lose legs here? Maybe not. I'm not sure. That's okay. We'll get rid of that bush. Get rid of that bush. We get rid of that tree. That's definitely going to kill someone. I don't want people to die here. Boom. Oh, it's a good. I think this is a great coaster. I'm really quite pleased with this coaster. In all honesty, get rid of that, and then it's up there. I'm like peering my head up as if that makes any difference. And then we come out, and then we corkscrew. I think I might leave those bushes there. I don't think there's any actual... Oh, maybe just that one, get rid of. Oh, okay, there's quite a lot of dense foliage here. Like that. Oh, actually. I've changed my mind here. I've changed my mind here. I want to get rid of all this nature. From this little bit here. Because... Whoops. Just that sideways tree. I had a plan for that, didn't I? I had a plan. Just as you thought I was finished with this coaster, he's thought of another thing to do with it. Now, this is going to be the tricky bit, because I don't want to delete too much from here, because it'll eliminate the spookiness of the whole place. So you know what? Actually, I'm just going to leave it. They can just go through all the trees in there. I don't think there's that many trees. Oh, that one would definitely kill someone. We'll get rid of that one. But I think we're mainly just going through branches. And I don't want to take away from... Oh my god, it goes right over the arcade bit. Not that I can look up to see that, but... Come on, now, where's the path? Here. Oh my god, that's amazing. It goes right over there. Let's just wait for one. I don't know if one will come anytime soon. I don't know how it works, but... Oh, cool. Amazing. That could not have worked out better. Right. Then it goes up there. Through that bit, which is fine. Through the old double corkscrew. There's a bit of branchage, but I'm okay with that. That tree will kill someone. That tree will kill someone. Bit of branchage, bit of branchage. Is branchage a word? I'm not sure. It is now. That tree will definitely kill someone. And then we're back. Perfect. Right, last job. Last job for this coaster. When we get here, I want water effects. That's what I want. I want water effects, and I want them big, and I want them bold. Create custom effects. Water. What's the best water? Underwater bubbles. Water jet large. Yeah. Potential. Potential. Rapids foam. No. Water splash. No. I want like a bomb's been dropped in it. Bottom of a waterfall. I wanted more like a bomb's been dropped in it, I'll be honest. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Yes. Where's this water? How deep is this? God, this water's quite far down. How big does... Yeah. I want them to get splashed as they go through there. As if they're like getting really close to the old thing. Oh, it's not quite centered. You know what? Screw it. We're even going to have... We're then going to have like water jets. Where I can't tell where they are in relation to the world. Oh, photo op. Yeah, that's true. We can actually do cameras as well, I think. Let's put some of these down. Like that. Yeah. Nice. Okay, now I just want to trigger that, though, on the ride. I don't want that to be just sploshing its way all the time. I want that to be on the ride. Which we learned how to do. We just press it somewhere. Create trigger sequence. Add triggers onto the ride track. So it's going to be here. Delete that one. Trigger on all trains. Edit. Add objects. That. Confirm. And then it should, if theory is correct, it should, when the train hits there, do a splash. If a train comes anytime this week. Come on. Come on, please work straight away. First time. We spent a long time trying. Oh, here we go. Prepare yourselves. Through the thing. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Done that. Then there was a ride camera photo. Oh. Oh, well, here. Just after... Can't wait to ride this in winter. God, yeah, that would be awful, wouldn't it? Oh, that's awesome, I think. It nearly gets everyone. Sort of gets everyone. You really... It's more the first couple of people that get got, really. Can I move it further so it's like a little further away? So it actually gets everyone? Or no? Oh, like, oh, here actually would be quite a good place. Just coming up through the old... Oh, you still can't really see everyone, though. How do they do it in Disney? So you can see everyone. I just want to move the camera, really. Oh, here we go. Car 7. Then move the distance out. Or maybe like car 5? Move the distance out. Pay extra for the front seats. Yeah, I think I liked it where it's going to get the water. I think. Let's move it back down to the water. Because the water's the coolest part, right? Like, the water is the coolest part. What will it look like there? Oh, so that's pretty cool. Car 4, maybe? Back to car 1. See, that is a cool photo. If you're like on the front bit, if you're on the front car. If you're on like the front car, that's a, oh dear. I've ballsed it. Let's go for car 2 instead, just to try and get us slightly closer. Oh my god. What has happened? Actually, that nearly gets everyone. I'm going to go with that. That gets quite a lot of people. Confirm. Photo kiosk? Oh my gosh. I did not know this was a thing. I should add one to my buttholes. I guess the photo kiosk can just be here. It's just going to be a plain one for now. Connect ride. This one. You have to be 10 plus to enter this park. Why do you have to be 10 plus? 18 plus, yeah, you do. Oh, you definitely have to be 18 plus. For sure. What is all this? Where's that witch's hut? Witch. There was definitely a blueprint for like that witch's hut. Can I take the door off it and have it in there? Can't see it now. It's in all the darn trees. Is there a way to? I shrunk that down. No, not really, is there? But we could. I think maybe what we do instead is, oh god, we have the witch's hut. Like that, and then instead of this, delete that, and facilities, we just have a little desk instead. Sort of want that witch to be in charge of the hut. I know there'll be a person there, but we might be able to cover the person if she's big enough. Oh, not quite. I bet we could though. I bet we could cover the... Oops, daisy. Yeah, I want that. I want her. There we go. She's now in charge of that desk. Oh god, that is what a lucky man. She's now in charge of that billboard desk. That'll do. Oh, actually, there was billboards, wasn't there? I bet we could attach some billboards to this screen, to this little tree, so you can like look at your things. Where is it? Maybe 2 screens? Oh, they're quite big. Is there a smaller screen? 1 meter. Oh, no. 2 meter. That'll do. Like that. We'll give him a little bit of a rotate downwards. Like that. Can we attach them? Add billboards? Change imagery. Rides. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, no one's on the ride. Is it open? Is no one, just no one wants to go on it yet? I'm not convinced. Oh. This path. Oh, it's not even connected. What happened? Weird. I don't think there's a path down here. Where? There's a... Yeah, that is definitely a path there, look, because that connects up. I don't know where the other side is. Maybe if I do it from the other side. These bloody trees are the bane of my life. Whose idea was this? Own up. Whose idea was this terrible, terrible idea to build all these trees? Is there even a path down here? Yeah, there must be, because he's on it. I don't understand where this path is. Okay. Right. Path there. Oh no, I want that path. Q path. I don't want it from here. Then delete this bit of path. Like that. Connect them up. Boom. Right. Okay. Is this all path? It's all connected. Do they just not walk? Yeah, they must walk on invisible path. It's definitely all path and it's all connected. I might put a bit more of a path. Oh. Oh no, there is a path there. Let's just where's the path? Let's just get the old stamp builder. There's a circle. Wallop a path down there. There we go. Is this all now path? This is all now path. So they should be happy with that. That's all path. Just no one seems to come across this bit. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. They came across. Oh, my God. I bet I did the path wrong. Because as soon as I put that path down, people have started to come over. I've not seen... Oh, in fact, they're flocking over. They can't believe their luck. There's a brand new path to explore. Oh, that is great news. Beautiful. I've actually got my light on. What time is it? It's 3 PM. It's so dark in this forest, even though I've got the light. Okay, they're going to go on the roller coaster. No, they've just walked past it. Oh, and they've come back. Oh, God. Have I done the same down here? Is there no path? No, there is definitely path down here. No one's got on the roller coaster yet. But it looks cool enough. It looks cool enough. As I say, I think I'm having a little break after today. There's potential I'll fix this up in my break. I wanted to put a wizard's tower. Oh, I bet there's... Surely someone's made a long, thin wizard's tower. Surely. That I can just steal. If not, I'll have a go at making it in the gap. Really? Oh, there we go. Tower. Boom. Install that. That's what we want. That's basically what we want. I should probably type in Wizard's Tower, to be honest. I should probably be more specific. But we will do a quick poll in Twitch, on what you'd like to see next time. Just so I can start thinking of ideas and start planning it out in my head. If it crashes, it's all on you today. Let me tell you. You did take the fall for me last time, Dave, and I do appreciate that very much. Okay. Blueprints. Let's see how big this wizard's tower actually is. Where's this wizard's tower? There it is. Oh my god. It's only bloody perfect. Is it? I mean, that could... Oh my god, that could not be more perfect. That could not be more perfect. Oh, that's fantastic. I love that. I love that a lot. Great. Yeah, so, and I want to build this dragons thing. I'll probably do them off camera. I'll do them at some point. There's not much of the NHL season left. And I'll build a little witch's sort of covey cavern over this thing. But I'm afraid that's all we've got time for tonight. We will do a very quick poll if anyone would like to vote in Twitch. If you don't fancy voting or there's no one there, that's absolutely fine. I may do a poll somewhere else. But if you do have an opinion, now is the time to decide. How do I... Oh, God. Okay. New poll. What area should we build next? We've done that. So there's Toy Box. There's Pirates, which I've got a good couple of plans for. Resort / swimming pools and flumes, and then there's sci-fi as well. So they're your 4 options. You've got 10 minutes. I've started it. If you fancy voting, let me know in the chat, or just actually vote on Twitch on TikTok. If you're on TikTok and you fancy a vote, just type in chat and I'll add the votes together. But they're your choices. I think that's gone pretty well. I wonder if that lights up at night. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, so we're going to take a little break from Planet Coaster 2 for just a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks or so. There's a couple of other games that would be perfect for this Tuesday night that I want to give a go to. So I'll spruce this place up, pardon the pun, while we do that. This place is actually quite small in comparison to everything else I've built in the park, really, but never mind. Is there actually people on this yet? No. It's slow going, this one. No one has ridden it yet, but that's okay. Is there a way to, like, see thoughts and feelings? I don't know. No one has yet braved it. Probably maybe because people don't really know it's there. A lot of people are in the arcade machines place. Roaming an arcade. So I can't even move them. What are these guys doing? No one just seems to be this side of the park at all. Oh, let's move them. Can I move them into the queue? Is that a thing I can do? Can I put them in the queue? No. Maybe if I put them right at the entrance of the queue. The trees, man. The trees are incredibly annoying. Right, there you go. Come on this ride. You can have your sweet picture taken. Come on, come this. No, that's not the right way. Does mean all the paths linked up, so maybe we need something else over. Maybe we need more food and drink. What is all this noise? Is that this thing making all this noise? It's very loud. It is. I don't mind though. Guest coercion. Listen. They signed the waiver when they got into this park. So it is not my fault. We probably need to do something about this sort of entrance. It's a bit bland, isn't it? I feel like we've done a lot of places for the other stuff, and then this entrance is just a path. It's just a big path. We've not really got much path left to go around this lake. We need to decorate this. We need to do something dragony over here. So we got plenty of plans. But yeah, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for today. So thank you all very much for joining. The poll, we'll just finish off the poll. So far, Pirates is winning quite considerably, which is good. I like it. I like Pirates. I like it a lot. It's a good shout. For Pirates, what I was thinking was, I think I might do it over here because this is sort of piratey anyway, right? You could that could back onto Pirates, and you could be forgiven for thinking that's Pirates. What I was thinking for Pirates was, this may come as no surprise, a giant ocean. You know, like a big giant ocean with an island in the middle. Maybe another little island over there, but like a big giant ocean, a pirate ship, you know, all that good stuff. I'm thinking here, big giant ocean, pirate ship, little pirate town, skull cavern, that sort of thing. That's what I was thinking. Island in the middle that you can sail to. Stuff like that, I think. I think that's what we're gonna go for. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'll have a proper think. But that was hardness. Oh, that's better. I had that hardness on this whole time. I think even bigger than this. This is a tiny ocean. I think even bigger. Like right up here, I think. Like this whole section here, maybe. I mean, this is assuming... I probably shouldn't actually do that just in case Pirate doesn't win, or I veto everyone's thing to just do what I want and just build what I want to build. You know, it could be either. I did that in so many tiny little different steps. That's quite annoying. Come on. Here we go. Come on. I mean, the Control Z on this game is very impressive. It saves a lot of your commands. Like I did that in quite small stages, and it pretty much saved them all. There we go. Yes, that's what I was thinking for Pirates. Resorts, I want to build like a big swimming pool, basically, that's going to have loads of like flumes and stuff going into it. Sci-fi, just a sci-fi world, you know. It's probably just going to be pretty much a straight path through a sort of sci-fi dystopian world. Same with Toy Box, it'll just be a sort of a straight line through the Toy Box stuff. I don't think there's too much to play around with on that. That almost looks like a sort of, almost looks like a snake. That you could have like a snake cave. But yeah, that's pretty much my plan. Since Pirate looks like it's gonna win, I think if I just double check. Since Pirate is looking... Yeah, Pirate's looking pretty likely. Let's have a little final look through the old Pirate theme. Just to see what we got in here. Yeah, pretty much... Oh, this is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I do forget how far out I can scroll. And then how small everything actually is. But this is pretty much exactly what I thought it was going to be. We've got... the entranceway to the Pirates. We got... Oh, yeah, we can do like a little desert island with all this sort of stuff. We got a pirate. Oh, nice. Cool. Fences. A parrot statue. You got the old... there you go. Pirate Skull Rock. We'll probably make a bigger version of that. I don't know how big that gets, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, that rock is actually a rock, which is good. So yeah, we can do that. Oh, let's get rid of that. And then there's even... I don't know what that is. That doesn't look piratey. Moon Cafe. Oh, that's that Moon Cafe. We're not putting Moon Cafe down. I've just remembered what Moon Cafe is. And then custom pirate stuff. There's loads. We got whatever this is. A little pirate show. We got the old canopy. I'm surprised there's no pirate ship. I must admit, the gallows. Oh no, it's not gallows. It's just building stuff. Whoop! Punch my microphone. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yes, there's plenty of stuff we can do. Someone's definitely built a pirate ship. Oh, there is a shipwreck. I can't believe there's no ship. There must be a way to build a ship. There must be parts to a ship. But we'll figure that. Oh, there is a ship, look. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. You can make a massive pirate ship. Maybe we could put a ride on the pirate ship. If we put it in the water, we could put it in the water, and then like, is there like a flat ride, a flat pirate ride or something? I bet you there is. There's, oh no, that's not that one. I can't believe there's no pirate rides. Well, if we put like a small ride on this, I'll create custom. There must be like a, oh, what's this? Oh, a wave. We could put that in the ocean. Skywatcher. Oh, we could have that up the mast on the pirate ship. Oh, we could definitely do something with that, and it goes up the pirate ship mast. See, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. You know. You got the old chests. Oh yeah, I'm excited now. I'm sort of hoping pirate wins now. Nobody vote for anything else. Everyone stop voting just in case. But yes, I think that's everything for today. Should we have a quick look at the Frontier Workshop just to wet our whistle, wet our little piratey whistles? I'm just waiting for this pirate. We'll just type in pirate. Let's see what people have made. Yeah, see, look, we got like Davy Jones's locker. That's burgers. Yeah, people love pirates. Pirate adventure. Oh, we could just download this, then just consider the pirate adventures section done. Oh, a water flume. That's a great idea. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a water ride. Yeah. Gelato Bros. The big pirate. Oh, pirate shops. Oh, they've put the shops into the ship. That's a pretty cool idea. I think I quite like my Sky's Edge idea. Hey, Pirates has officially won. Tortuga Arcade Room. That's pretty cool. I don't think we need another arcade. But yeah, there you go. Let's go back to the buttholes for the final bit. Hey, just in time as well. Look at that. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the Planet Coaster 2 stuff, please let me know. It will be back. I will do some more, but we'll probably have a couple of rest weeks on a Tuesday. We'll play something different. We've got a cool city builder game lined up, and there's a couple of other just chill games that I want to do on a Tuesday for a while. So, yeah, stay tuned. But apart from that, I will be back on Thursday with Jay. We've got Monsters House 2, Dad's Monsters House 2. We enjoyed the point and click adventure so much, we're going to do the second one. So that's really good. Looking forward to that. I really enjoyed the first one, so God knows what's going to happen in the second one. And then I'll be back. I think Jay's doing a Friday stream. I can't remember what game he's playing. He did tell me earlier, but I can't remember what it is. So join Jay on Friday. And then I'll be back Sunday for the usual. I think we may have a special guest on there as well. I can't quite remember what the plan is. But keep your eyes on the socials and you'll figure it all out. If you fancy sticking around for a raid, we will go and raid someone who hopefully is playing Planet Coaster 2, because I like a cheeky, sneaky, peeky of other people playing Planet Coaster 2. There's a couple of people playing, so if you fancy sticking around for a raid, then by all means do so, and we will go and show some other streamer a bit of love. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to all the raiders who stuck around. It is much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed this boring watching me build trees stream, which is pretty much what it was. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Good night.